Hello, beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's coming your way. We're going to start out with your coffee cup. By the way, if you like more insights, go ahead and check out your rising moon and Venus signs. And if you enjoy these videos, please give them a like and subscribe for more. There's a massive chunk of money here. Okay, it seems like it's attached to the 4th week timeline, but it's coming forward to your home, to your house. It kind of looks like a little mountain, like a mountain of money. That would be nice, right? Amazing. It is something unexpected. I wasn't expecting it to fall this way because it never does. So you might have something coming forward, but it's not going to be the way that you expect it to happen. I see a crescent moon forming around it. It can be coming through maybe an authority. Crescent moon symbolizes authority. It can be the timeline of the crescent moon. And also, like, it is maybe coming, when it comes forward, it's going to turn you into an authority. So that's why I want to interpret it as a resource, an approval, or maybe a working permit, a visa, if that's what you're looking for. It can be an order, something in the mail that will give you authority to maybe build something or request something, gives you, like, maybe it's something is going to gradually come to your life as well. It can be in a one bunch also. Like maybe if you're asking for a loan, it can be also coming forward. But I feel here, because there's like clearance, this is gonna give you some clarity and relaxation, but some of you might be already expecting this to happen. Okay, it's not news for some of you. To me, yes, but some of you already waiting for it, because there's also a crescent moon shape here. This can be a loan, a grant, or an application is being approved. Something, the crescent moon can symbolize the government, an institution, or an authority that you're waiting for the support from. The authority can be also a religious authority. Maybe like you have some like a religious authority that you're working together, can give you the approval to maybe, like, now I'm thinking maybe they let you use their space, so you can do a potluck or something that will maybe showcase your work, your product. It can be something like that as well. But I feel here this thing will have a massive effect, okay? And massive attraction power into your life. It is going to bring more of it. It's going to have like a magnetism, okay? Another thing I see here is someone sitting on a throne right there, and they're waving you from above, and they have a road behind them. So away, not above. They're waving you. They're on the same level as you are. And this can be someone who has an opportunity for you. And maybe when they recognize you have all the resources, and they might just tell you to just come over here and let's build something together. First thing. The second thing, they have a pathway behind them. So this might be someone who's actually maybe going on a road, meaning like moving somewhere or leaving like your current environment. And that's why maybe they're waving you in order to get some like come together to maybe celebrate that. I don't know if this is a 4 of Wands energy. Maybe something that you work together with this person is coming to an end and it's time for them to leave. Behind the pathway, I see the letters M as in Mary, V as in Venus. I see letter S here, Sammy. Maybe there's a letter E also. Maybe mermaid. It comes forth like it doesn't have to be Marriott. Maybe someone's name. This person's name, maybe, or the place that they're gonna go. Seems like here, I want to see. Okay, so this can be someone that you work together, and maybe some part of the things that you have completed in the best possible way, but some part of it is not really very satisfying for you. So I don't feel like you're gonna feel really upset when they leave, and maybe you're just gonna let them go on the road, so you can look into this new letters like MEVS, a new thing for your future. And Page of Wands tells me that this is going to be something that much more resourceful, abundant. You can see the banana plants on the background, which is actually, they grow in massive bunches. So there's another option forming here for you. So maybe if somebody's leaving, This can be someone you're working for you, and somebody maybe you work together, but you might be feeling upset, oh, they're going to leave now, I'm not going to be able to accomplish certain things, or you already realize together you're not really getting the outcome you want through this person. That's why you're going to be really like waving them goodbye in a very passionate sense, because there's a new thing coming forward that you will really thrive together, and maybe a new person coming forward here. This can be also an investment, by the way. I say person, but everything has its own energy. This can be something that you invested time and money and it didn't really serve you the way you want it to be. Now you're saying goodbye to that so you can move on to the next adventure. Another thing I see here, there's a small pathway opening for you, and there's a person. You can see kind of like a stick figure, which has an anchor on their chest, kind of has also this ribbon. Though that pink ribbon, I don't want to say what it is, but most of us know what it is as a symbol. I see this person has a letter S attached to them, can be in their first name or the last name, Sammy, Samuel, Asa, maybe. I'm trying to think men's name with this S. And it seems like they have that ribbon on their chest. This can be someone working for that kind of like a institution about health, and maybe a doctor, and there's a small pathway they're heading towards. I feel like maybe if you're doing research in this kind of like manners, like researching medicine, or maybe you're working in this pharmaceutical things, this can a small offer, a small 2-3 different papers showing up, 3 different paperwork, 3 different contracts, maybe small offers bunched up together, can be like a sale that you're making, also bringing this massive chunk of money. And I see this person has 2 more people. One of them is a horse. A horse can symbolize someone who has like a very fast, like they want to take care of things very fast. That can be the character here. And like you are going to be inside, like maybe even outside of them, leading these people towards a certain direction, okay? And you're showing them the pathway. Maybe you're telling them, okay, you need to go this way now. This can be you becoming the authority of these people now, I feel here, telling them what to do, where to go. Your hands are reaching out like branches of a tree. So maybe if you're not really working right now, or you're not willing to, maybe you're retired already, this is like something that will be exciting, new coming forward, okay? And through the page, you're going to get to the wands energy. So maybe this small fire that you're burning, you're leaving someone behind, you're heading to a new direction. It is going to really start growing massively here, okay? Because it's like growing, basically. And at the end, you're gonna have clarity. I see I told you there's like a massive abundance of resources coming in. If certain things like are not really going the way you want it to be, this is a great sign for you to follow that spark within you, because it seems like it's leading you towards, you can see the elephant right there, a new emotionally satisfactory, also financially fulfilling, a long-term investment, a long-term abundance, okay? I see another person here, kind of looks like women initially with like head bun, but the face is very flat. Can be a masculine figure with feminine features as well, male figure with feminine features. And it seems like this person has like a paper in their mind and handing it to you. And I see there's another third fish coming in. Fish is a person, can be someone who is bringing abundance, resources, can be a Pisces with knowledge. Also, knowledge carries their resources and abundance as well. Maybe they made their money with the knowledge they have. And you guys are forming a team together, because this person is offering a contract. That paper that they have in their mind is their business plan or a contract or something that they need your help with. They have a pathway behind them too, and that pathway leading you to a clarity of a mindset or a situation. You're actually resolving maybe something that has been locked for a while. Another thing here, there's a platform, somebody is rising off of the platform here. Number 7 is visible. 7 can be the lucky number here, or 7 can also indicate knowledge. And if someone rising here the divine way, I feel like this can be you really rising high, okay, on the platform with the Ace of Coins. This can be a new investment idea and opportunity coming your way. Hangman, it proves the Pisces energy here, because this is a Pisces that is probably enlightened and they see the truth of a matter of something, and maybe they're going to give you very deep insights while you're starting. And this can be a social media journey. That's why when I see the platform, I interpret it that way. Another thing here is like someone is shocked. You see that picture that painting the scream. I see here kind of that energy. Maybe when you are really investing in something like rising really high, this can really scare people. This can make them like react to you. However, you see like someone is actually like the arms and the head, like they're rising to the number 7, to the knowledge level. Maybe you're figuring out a formula to achieve success with something, and this might really help you take some other people's places. Now that's why they're in screaming mode here. I don't know if you can see the mouth. They're holding the hands, eyes right there, holding the ears, the hands. So you might be like sitting on someone's throne, basically. I see phone lines forming here, and there's a person with mustache and hair right there. They're wearing a white massive coat, and they have a lobster down here. Lobster, if you've seen them, lobster has a lot of eggs under them. So it can be someone who's attached to maybe have a resource that is not really hatched yet, but it has very big potential. And I see that you're forming phone lines with this person. This can be someone, maybe, I don't know if you're like finding talents. It can be something like that you're doing as well, or looking for opportunity to invest in, or the things that are going to grow when the time is right, that they're going to grow really fast. It can be an authority figure that you're connecting to, which can get you in that business, get you in their space. But this doesn't mean that this person's promising you that you need to pay to them. It can be through maybe like they have an idea, they know something, and giving you the insight. It doesn't have to be someone that you don't know giving them what you have. Okay, don't take it in a sense that this is a person, this is divine, they know something. The white cloak tells me that this person is transparent. Being truthful and being transparent are two different things, okay? Because truthful people, sometimes they say they tell the truth, but they don't tell the whole truth. But transparency is actually mentioning all the aspects of something. And this person is like that. You can differentiate the energy here. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. There are 3 different desires I see, 2 of them coming really fast. The third one is still in the works. Chunk of money just fell. Some part of it stayed here. So it can be maybe something that you're earning, but the part of it you're going to leave into an institution or the place that you're making the money off of. The one pathway, one desire you have is a very beautiful resource, and it is going to grow. It has abundance in it, but it can be a slow moving thing. The second desire is maybe like a small thing that you want to improve your living conditions, or maybe like renewing something, and it seems like that's actually happening very lightly. The third desire is something for the long term, guys. Number 7 formed again here. Some number 7 is also a lucky number. I don't feel like this is about you getting lucky in order to get this thing. It's about like your luck is turning around on that subject. This can be something maybe you always wanted to have, but you don't really see the signs to invest in it or make it happen. But it seems like it is going to become clear to you that this is a victory, a V, but also it requires time and energy. Another thing I saw here, letter A, this can mean the first name or the last name of someone. You can see this person with a long nose, Pinocchio. Maybe someone actually is very obvious that they're lying, is going to reveal themselves. A can be in their first name or the last name. And they're outside of your comfort zone. They're outside of your current space. This can be someone who doesn't really have access to you. Maybe they did used to have access to you in the past, and they might come in very soon. It's a close timeline here, and ask for money, ask for something, and it is your job here to actually have discernment and say, okay, this is not gonna serve me. This can even be an offer. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be showing up as an offer. Okay, to get two and in one kind of energy. It is your using your insights, your instincts to differentiate that this person doesn't mean good. Okay, now I see another person right here. This person is outside of your current area, maybe physically, And this person is working with their hands, building something. For some of you, this can mean maybe a helper in your situation. Maybe there's a car right here. Maybe you're going to drive towards this person to fix your car. It seems like, though, this is not a person that you're familiar with. However, because so significant, you can see his head, like his hands working. And I see even like a Capricorn, maybe even this is a goat here. Kind of looks like a horse as well. Horse can indicate your wish fulfillment. This might be the one that you're looking for. Maybe if you keep going to the familiar people that you know all the time to get certain things done, this can be someone who has a good reputation. That's the key too. That you're going to be drive to get some information or get something handled or get something built. Okay. Another thing I see, there is a half moon, but we see in a different angle. This kind of looks like letter D as well. And under it, I see a beast right here. Kind of looks like a lion. Maybe you have a Leo coming your way that you can partner up with, you can work together with. And but they are still not in the clear. Maybe you need some information about this person for clarity, or they're not really in your not really know about what you're working on. They're not in the clear because you don't really trust them fully yet. Okay, let's see what the cards are gonna tell us. The Lovers is the perfect energy. I told you that I saw that Leo kind of looks like this creature here. This is the Beauty and the Beast. Even though this can be someone who's on fire sign, aggressive maybe, or go-getter, aggressive with the things that they want to accomplish. That can be the nature of this person. This is like a perfect energy for you. This is a perfect match. This can be partnership. This can be even like a subject that you find is a fast river that you're jumping onto. You might hesitate at first if this is going to take you to the right place or if this is the thing for you. But when you match with it, the roses surrounding you, it's like true love here. This is like a soulmate relationship. The soulmate relationship that you can have with a person aligned in a material sense. Or this can be a situation really carry you to your heart's desire when it comes to material stuff, okay? The Star's wish fulfillment. It is a yes from the universe. Yes, it is going to carry you to where you want to go for sure. This is your true North Star that you will tap into that resource and you will receive your heart's desire. Okay, another thing here, the Lovers can symbolize follow your heart's guidance. That will lead you towards the right place. We have Knight of Swords, clarity coming. White horse is always a good sign. And another thing here with the white horse energy, this is fast news traveling coming to you, and this can be positive in the good sense, and also maybe from news from you traveling outside, which is also a good thing. You might be working with Aquarius energy here, or a Libra or a Gemini. This can be someone handling the communications for you as well. The Hermit is, so you're going to start really fast. You're going to start getting the things that you desire really fast, it seems like here. But then you're going to need maybe a break from the situation to step back and understand, maybe reassess what you have done in the past, worked carefully, successfully, and what didn't really work out, okay? And differentiate them. The Hermit energy is telling you you're going to get the fast news, the things are going to grow really fast. So time to time, take certain breaks in order to assess and maybe even upgrade the situation or improve certain things. We have Ten of Swords with the Lovers. I feel here something's coming to an end because it is for a good reason. That's why the Lovers showed up here. So you might have to let go of something that doesn't serve you anymore, an investment, an idea, or something, a situation, or work environment, in order to find that Lover's energy. But I feel like the Lovers comes first. So first you're going to find something that satisfies you, and then you're going to be able to, maybe you're going to have a hard time, a little bit nostalgia to let go of the past, but it seems like even if you don't leave them, it's going to leave you, okay? The Star comes with a Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is actually receiving a lot of abundance. What you put out is what you get back. It seems like from maybe you are in the position of receiving, now you're going to be upgrading into the position of giving. So it is like a good exchange here. Maybe if you're feeling like, oh, I shouldn't be taking any help from others, this is basically telling you you're going to have the opportunity. Your wish is going to be so big and so beautiful that you're going to be able to give back to the others as well. Knight of Swords comes with a Three of Wands. Now, the good news that you are actually receiving is going to help you trust the future is bright. You're going to be setting up to a new adventure and trusting that everything is working out for you. This can be a physical adventure because Knight is running with a horse. Maybe some of you are going to jump on a horse or a carriage or that one of those vehicles that we use today and go on a new adventure, or you're going to invest. These ships are your investments and you're trusting fully that they're going to go get the right outcome for you. The Hermit comes with a Chariot, so you need to slow down to fasten up, to pick up pace. So if there's a time comes that you need to take a break from the things to reassess, maybe Hermit can be advised, someone, Virgo, that can give you advice about your situation. You need to maybe just hop on your Chariot and go get that advice. It can be very useful in your case. Okay, let's see your crystal. I see this is like, is this lapis lazuli? No, it's sodalite. Logic, instincts, rationality comes with this energy. Rational thinking is heightened with a logic stone, known to clear mental confusion and enhance analytical and creative problem solving. So if you have access to one, for sure use that in order to get the sharp decision making skills. Like also you can take a picture of this, and the picture is also infused with the energy. It calls you back to your animal instincts, guiding you to trust your bodily sensations and the messages your physical self is constantly sending it to your brain. And I feel this overall, you are actually going to feel the certain things are not going to work out anymore. And so when the time is to let them go, you will be more aware what the thing that you need to go, let them go. Okay, you can use a stone, you can use your own instinct. We have a golden palace that you are actually forming and building for yourself, which we have a lot of like background golden, the palace is golden, he's wearing a gold color, so there's like a upgrade definitely coming into your life. This can be a palace, this chunk of money look like that as well, the dome of this. So it can be a palace that you're building for yourself in material sense. I see here deep freeze, but it came forth reverse, so you are waking up from a deep freeze, deep sleep. Maybe you have been waiting for certain things to come, or like signs to appear. Seems like they will be coming your way. And there is actually a lion sleeping here. Lion, Leo can be your leadership spirit as well, that you are actually putting out there. Some of you might be, we saw there's a lion here, is not just hiding there, maybe your leadership side that you're pushing to the side, you're not really using it. You might get pushed into a situation, you use those skills and they will really like open up new pathways, doorways for you. Okay, we have your affirmation, don't spend time on it, spend time in it. Number 31. So I feel like this is about the energy that you want to create. Reading and research will only take you so far. Yes, go apply. Being in the field can offer a great understanding than textbooks. Go out and get your hands dirty. So if this is something that you're wondering or studying, this maybe start taking small steps and start to build slowly this thing. Okay. All right, beautifuls, that's all for today. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey, beautiful, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.